everyone! Before each month in the Happy Planner, there is usually this page that has a place for you to put things like birthdays and goals this month and what you are currently into, like eating, drinking, watching, reading. And I've never been able to find a good use for this page in my planner. So recently I've been trying to brainstorm new ways to use this instead of just filling out this currently section. In the past, I used this goals page, and I have the video for that linked down below if you'd like to check that out. But today I'm going to share with you another way that you can use this page in your planner. My idea was to use it as a monthly expenses page. So I have the free printable for you linked down below, and you can just print it out on maybe sticker paper. I just printed this out onto colored paper, and I'm going to just glue it in. I'm going to just cover up this section up here with some washi. So I created this monthly expenses sheet on my computer, and you can easily do this and customize it and personalize it yourself for your own planner, or you can use the printable that I'm providing. At the top, I have sections for your different budget categories. Then you write down the amount budgeted and the amount spent and the totals over here. And you may want to divide up your budget categories by different colors if you want. So after you write down your categories, you can decide how much you are going to be budgeting for this month for that category. Then down here I have categories for date, the item, how much you paid for it, which budget category it falls into, and then a subtotal for that category to keep track of how close you are to the total amount that you've budgeted for that month. To save time, so you don't have to write out the name for the category every time, you could just use an acronym that you make up for that category. And then at the end of the month, you'll want to total how much you've spent for each category. If you end up going over the budgeted amount for that month, you may want to use a color to represent that. So for example, in this clothing category, in my example, I went over $10 for that month, so I'm using a different color to represent that. Then at the end of the month, you would total all of the different categories for the amount you spent and write it down here, so that you could figure out the difference between the amount that you budgeted and the amount that you actually spent. So I hope this video gave you some new ideas for using this page in your Happy Planner or whatever planner you have, and you can check out my Instagram for more planner ideas. I'll see you next Saturday. Bye. Hush, hush, now everything's alright. Don't rush, we got all the time in life. Hush, hush, now everything's alright.